Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today I will show you a new matchup with my main deck right now. We're going to be looking at bridge spam this time. I feel like this was one of the best matches I recently played, where I would say I played it nearly perfectly, and I'm going to try to explain everything I did right here and going to point out important things. So we're going to start. If you have any questions, of course, guys, put them all in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. If you, I will just in the next couple of days, I will always try to commentate my best games and then post them. So I'm gonna continue going showing some matchups and how I play them, because I had some people requesting it a couple of times. So I think that's what you want to see. Right here, I notice he has his what is it called? His wait, let's go to the front again. So really important here. We want to play the knight always onto the Royal Ghost. Super important, guys. The Royal Ghost is so freaking annoying. If he supports it correctly, if you do not have the knight, it's gonna get super crazy value every single time, because you will not be able to surround it with skellies or go for a barbarian barrel on top. And there it is super important. We can just go for 1 elixir skellies on the hunter. I go for my minions here too, just because I know he just went for his what is it called? He just went for his hunter opposite, so I know there's no real perfect way for him to take that out. He spent a lot of elixir there. I misclicked the knight ability. I did not mean to do that. Unfortunately, it still went off. Here, I will just go again for my knight. Really simple. Yes, there's my knight. And then I believe, yeah, as soon as the hunter will lock on, I will just go for my minions. Pretty great minions here. We're also taking out the gold knight. I'm gonna wait here a couple of seconds and then go for my skellies. Here again, a really nice play you can do is support the minions with a barbarian barrel. He will always use nearly his entire small spell area. Like here right there, he used his zap and his heal spirit. I know against him, I thought he was running a different version, and I did not know he was running cannon cut. That is a big mistake that I do. I should not have defended that with the musketeer I just noticed. I did not really know the interaction, but I did not think the musketeer would die completely. I was a bit confused right there. But now I know, now you know, do not play the musketeer on the cannon card when he's going for that on your mortar. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the skeleton barrel in the back here, because I can build up a little bit of a push behind that. And we're also gonna be fireballing the hunter. Really important. If you time it correctly, or you have to push it a little bit into the skeleton barrel, you will be able to kill the hunter immediately when the skelly barrel pops. But it's important that you place it behind the hunter. Can I pause it correctly? You see, it pushes him forward, and then we have the skelly barrel connecting. Again, I saved my knight every single time for the Royal Ghost. Super important. Even against the evolution, it is a perfect counter pretty much. Gonna go for my skelly barrel first, then for my minions, because then he knows he cannot, either way he has to take some damage on the left side. That's what he's doing right now. Or he's gonna get, the minions are gonna get crazy value. Right there, knight ability pop, just because I know against him it is gonna be super difficult to defend against the boss bandit. So I need my knight ability, because it's pretty much another knight. It's 2000 or something HP. Super important. Gonna go for my skelly barrel again aggressive, just because I know it will force out either the hunter, which is gonna be far in his lane, so he cannot kill the minions, for example, or it's gonna force out a small spell, which is either way gonna be a nice situation for me. Also gonna go for the musketeer. Pretty important that you know the range here. The musketeer kills the if the cannon card is dead and it's standing, the musketeer outranges it. And there I go for an amazing gold knight ability. I just noticed he missed his zap on some of the skellies. So I have an amazing ability right here, and we take the game home. So in this matchup, it is super important that in single elixir And generally, in the entire match, you gotta be super patient. You do not really want to go aggressively with your mortars, because especially against him, having the cannon cut, this is kind of a pretty difficult matchup, like getting value aggressively, but your skelly barrels will get some nice value, so you will go for them most of the time, and then just create good situations where you have like a musketeer counter pushing again after defending, and then you can just go for skelly barrels and fireballs, and it's pretty much a pretty passive game, because there's no way. Maybe you get like 2 musketeers on the field and then you could go for like a mortar aggressively, but normally when they are running cannon card, you want to be going for in single elixir and double, especially in double and triple. You do not want to go for mortars aggressively, because the cannon card, guys, this card is crazy on the bridge fight. That's also the reason why in so many other like in any other deck I run, pretty much there's always a cannon card in there. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna continue showing you some matchups in the couple of days, so leave a like and follow if you enjoyed. And also, guys, join our clan. We are currently 29 members, still some places left, and I will see you tomorrow too. Goodbye, guys.